Okay, let's talk about this bizarre, fascinating moment in South Dakota politics. A life-size bronze statue of Kristi Noem. Yes, the same woman who just resigned as Homeland Security Secretary amid scandal has been unveiled while she's still alive. Wait, what? Since when is getting immortalized in metal a retirement perk for politicians? This isn't Mount Rushmore, it's a weird flex. And honestly, it raises so many questions about ego, legacy, and why horses are suddenly political symbols. Let's unpack this. First off, Kristi Noem's not dead. She's not even retired. Yet here we are, dedicating a statue to her governorship in Pierre, South Dakota. She even joked, "Shouldn't I be dead first?" Which, same. Most of these Trail of Governors statues honor leaders who finished their chapters. But Noem's still writing hers, mid-scandal, no less. What's the rush? Is this South Dakota's way of saying, quick, memorialize her before the next controversy drops? Or is it a calculated move to rewrite her legacy before history judges her? And why the horse? Her statue includes her beloved Iceman, a horse she calls very, very special. Listen, I get wanting to immortalize your pet. My dog's basically a deity in our house. But a horse in a political statue? That's not just cute, it's a vibe. Horses symbolize power, sure, but also control, movement, and rural nostalgia. Noem's leaning into that cowgirl image hard here. It's a smart rural voter flex, pairing her with a creature that screams, "I'm one of you," but also in charge. But let's be real, bronze horses are heavy. This thing's probably taller than her actual achievements. The Trail of Governors project itself is interesting. It's like South Dakota's attempt at a political Disneyland, minus the roller coasters. Each statue tells a story of leadership funded by donations. But here's the twist. Noem's still alive to curate hers. She picked the horse, she gave the speech, she's basically directing her own historical footnote. That's wild. Imagine Trump demanding a statue next to his gold-leafed Mar-a-Lago bathroom. It's the ultimate control freak move, dictating how you're remembered while you're still here to argue with the sculptor. But here's what everyone's ignoring. This statue dropped right after Noem resigned over allegations of misusing government funds. Coast Guard housing? Private jets? Ads that looked suspiciously like campaign propaganda? The timing's convenient. Is this statue a distraction? A "look how great I was" Hail Mary? Or is South Dakota doubling down on her legacy before the DOJ investigates deeper? Statues don't age well when the person's reputation implodes. See Saddam Hussein, Lenin, or even Teddy Roosevelt. Bronze might last centuries, but reputations? Not so much. And yet, Noem's speech was pure folksy charm. Thanking her family of South Dakotans, calling governorship her best job after grandmahood. It's disarming. But let's dissect that line. We're not just citizens, we're family. That's a beautiful sentiment until it's weaponized. Politicians love framing politics as family because it guilt-trips dissent. Disagree with her? You're fracturing the family. Genius. Also creepy. So what's the bigger picture here? This statue isn't about history, it's about myth-making. Noem's carving her narrative into metal before the truth settles. And South Dakota's playing along, turning governors into roadside attractions. But here's my question. If living politicians get statues, where does it end? Will AOC have a bronze squad selfie installed in 2050? Will DeSantis get a gator-riding monument? The line between public service and self-glorification is blurrier than a Trump tax return. This isn't just about Kristi Noem anymore. It's about how power immortalizes itself, and who gets to decide which stories stick. Let me know what you think. Is this statue genius legacy building, or a giant middle finger to accountability?